welcome back to another video with your girl Linda. I know it's been a minute, it's been quite a bit of time since I have posted any videos. I have some exciting news to share with you guys, which will explain why I've been kind of MIA from social media. I haven't posted as much. But yeah, that'll be towards the end of the video, so stay tuned. So today's video, we are going to be talking about, are you aligned with God? Often at times, as we are trying to aspire to do great things, we are aspiring to be, excellent and great in our aspirations, in our endeavors, in whatever it is that we aspire to be. We often have projected those things, we have spoken about them, we've told people about them. Maybe we're even in the midst of it right now. Maybe we have our business already launched, maybe we have this or that, or whatever it is that we are trying to acquire. Maybe we're in school right now, so then we can become a doctor or a nurse or a teacher or whatever it is that we're aspiring to do. The purpose of this video is to talk about, are we aligned with God? Are we matching God's energy? When we say that we want all of these things, and then when life happens to us, do we fall back? Do we fall into that victim mentality? Do we say to ourselves, why is this happening to me, versus why is this happening for me? What do we do automatically within our own head about circumstances that we face? And how does that thought process actually impact our ability to move forward in our aspirations, in our dreams, in our visions, in the things that God has placed in our hearts for us to fulfill? Well, if we look at different stories in the Bible, we see that Joseph went through things in his life that could have, from a person's standpoint that is reading his story, you probably would think like, what good is actually going to come out of this story? From one situation to another situation to another situation, all of those which he didn't really call for, right? But these situations happened. And how many of us are watching this right now that can relate to situations that just happened with us all, without us even calling for those things to happen, without us even making mistakes that said, I would expect this to happen because I made that mistake or whatever. How many of us can attest to those things? Situations, unfortunate situations happening to us. And then there's situations that happen to us that we may put the blame on ourselves automatically. But this video is to help you to retrain, reprogram your thinking when these situations happen to you, when life hits you. Don't fall back into that prey mentality, that victim mentality of thinking that it's happening against you. It's not for your betterment. It's not to help you. It's not to get you to that place of where that success that you're looking for, or that place of gratitude that you're trying to attain, or whatever it is that you're trying to get to, right? Where you feel, I feel good about myself. I feel like I have value. I feel like I have all of this stuff, right? Start training your thinking into believing that everything that is happening for me is for my good. Everything that is happening right now in my life is happening for my good, because even the Bible says that everything that happens to us is for our good. God is so merciful and so loving that he uses even the bad situations that happen to us. Like as an example, Job in the Bible, unfortunate circumstances that happened to him because the devil decided to, specifically target him, right? He tried to bring him down, so then Job can just basically say, I am no longer following God, and I'm just following the world. I'm following the new age of spirituality, for instance. Let's make it modernized. The devil tried his best to basically persuade Job. The devil did the same thing with Jesus when Jesus was in that moment of fasting and preparation for what was to come, which was his resurrection and crucifixion and resurrection, all of those things happen to these amazing people that we read about today, but we don't take those into account when we are going through hardships. After we have prayed, God, I want to do this. After we have said to ourselves, wow, I have this great vision. After we have already projected out there that we want to acquire great things for ourselves, when life happens to us, we tend to fall into that mentality of, why is this happening to me, versus what is this teaching me? What is this doing for me at this present moment to get me to that place? Like, if you look into like those who want to go into the Navy, for instance, want to go into the Army, there's a period of time where they have to go through training. They have to go through boot camp, which is these, very exhaustive, exercises, I would say exercises, training measures that they have to go through in preparation for what is to come. And the same thing is evident in our lives when we go through hardships, when we go through situations that don't quite make sense. Why am I going through this? I really want to acquire this, but it feels like it's a setback, then it is a setup, right? But really it is that you're going through that boot camp period. You're going through that training period of preparation, being prepared. Oprah had said, opportunity meets preparation. A person who is prepared. A good father, a good parent doesn't just push their children out there without preparing them first, without helping them, navigating them first for what to be expected. For instance, when they go into kindergarten, some parents that really are invested in their child's success will start to kind of train them before they go into school, right? We'll start to incorporate, some programs like for ABCs and counting and things like that, because they want their child to have success. They want the best for their child. And the same thing applies to our Father, God Almighty, Yeshua, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. He would never put you in that place that you want to acquire without first preparing you, because he wants you to be sustainable in that place. He doesn't want it to be a quick fix, a quick get rich scheme or whatever it is, winning the lottery and losing all of it. He doesn't want that for us. He wants us to be sustained in that territory that we want to basically dominate, right? He wants the best for us. He wants us to be true kingdom inheritors, right? You don't just get your inheritance and just lose it just like that. He wants it to be sustainable, that it will last generations to come in your family, just like Abraham, right? So sometimes we have to reprogram our thinking. When we're going through hardships, start asking, what is this teaching me? What is this doing for me? And why is this happening to me, right? Because nothing in life, God would never allow things to happen to us that will completely destroy us. And so that's the message that I have for you guys today. That's something that I want you guys to start reflecting on as we continue to retrain our mind, renew our minds, right? So we can continue to move forward in the destiny and the purpose in which God has brought each and every one in this world to fulfill, And one of the scriptures that I really would like for us to meditate on, as well as really came into mind, is many are the plans of men, but the Lord's purpose will succeed. Actually, it says here, many are the plans in a person's mind, but the Lord's purpose will succeed. So sometimes we will be thinking about our own purpose, our own thing that we want to do. And then when things are not working out, we tend to think, oh my gosh, God is against me. God is allowing these bad things to happen to me. No, he's trying to align you. Now you have to match his energy. Okay, you need to match his energy. When these things are happening to you, start aligning yourself. Okay, God, what are we trying to do right now? What do you got planned right now? Because you're not allowing these things to happen to me for no reason. They're for a purpose. They're for a great purpose, right? He turns ashes into beauty. He turned water into wine. He's just an amazing Father. He's not plain and boring as some people may perceive, right? He's not, biting spider. He's an amazing Father. He loves you and he wants great things for you. Now you need to match his energy, match what he's trying to do in this moment, in this season in your life. And all things come to those who are patient, who are waiting on the Lord. Okay? That is the message for today. I hope it was clear. I love you guys so much. Please stay tuned for the next video that'll be coming momentarily, and continue to reprogram your mind, retrain, renew, do your brain gymming, continue to say words of affirmations for yourself, continue, and I'm looking forward to catching you guys another beautiful message on how to continue to retrain your mind for the glory of the Lord and as an inheritor of God's kingdom. Catch you guys in another one. Bye. Oh, guys, I completely forgot. Let's not forget. The reason why I've been MIA is because I have officially launched my business, which is called Empower Me Mentorship. It is a mentorship for the demographic of children and young adults from the ages of 7 to 19. If you are a child at heart, if you feel like you're a youth at heart, and you want somebody who's able to commit to helping you to reach success, helping you to acquire success, helping you along the way. You know, we all need help. We all need a helping hand. And so if you're looking for a mentor who is dedicated to supporting you as much as possible, please reach out on my website, which is www.empowermementorship.ca. Also, we have an Instagram page, which is called Empower Me Mentorship. And we're looking forward to connecting with you guys soon. I also have a book that is out, which is aligned with, you know, helping people to retrain their mind, reprogram their mind. It goes hand in hand with my mentorship business. So all proceeds of this book actually goes towards programming for the mentorship business so that we can bring as much innovative tools to support these children and youth as much as possible as they are also moving forward in their aspirations and their destiny that God has brought them here for. The book is actually called Start With I Am. It's a creative journal by me. You can find it on Amazon. It's also on Kindle as well if you just want to have it on your tablet. It's a creative journal to your discretion. It's to help you to start learning how to start writing affirmations. What exactly am I supposed to be writing? How do I project my affirmations? How do I actually make them come into fruition? How do I continue to have a vision that's positive for myself? This book is a book for you. It will help you navigate. And again, I said all of the purchases proceeds will go towards my mentorship programming for my clients, and hope to get you guys the support, and I'll catch you guys in another one. Take care. Bye-bye.